about Radoban is you think he's slow, but he's not. And he has a huge hitbox. Now he turns a little slow, but like he's fast when he rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's so unpredictable. I feel like for the first I don't know, the first appearance of him, it's absolutely brutal for some new players.
I still haven't memorized the roll loops well enough.
Bro, I never know, dude. I just try to keep my camera with him behind me and wait to do the invincibility dive.
Yeah, the super jump thing.
Yeah,
Leap of faith, whatever.
Oh, yeah. What is that called? Ah, whatever.
I don't remember.
So okay. So difficulty tier list then?
Yeah, overall difficulty tier list.
Okay. This will just be a broad spectrum of first time you go up against them or multiple times. Just, I guess, a broad general difficulty tier list, beginner and veteran, expert alike. So that's how we'll do this. All right. So starting off, this isn't, I don't know if this is in order at all, but we're just gonna go through. What is this? Leshen from The Witcher?
Ancient Leshen.
Is there a normal Leshen here? Okay, if there is, we will swap them later if I find it. Oh, okay. No, that's Valhazak. Oh no, here it is. So this is Leshen.
I think.
I want to say
Leshen's definitely S tier.
Ancient Leshen,
high A tier.
Ancient Leshen,
A tier.
Yeah, we're gonna put Leshen in A tier for now because I do remember doing this quest and having an absolutely brutal time with this, or maybe not brutal, but definitely challenging. This was a whole new level, dude. I don't know if I ever. I don't know if I don't. Yeah, S tier, Ancient Leshen. I don't know if I ever actually even finished this stuff. I don't think I did. I don't think I did Ancient Leshen stuff. I was not a completionist. I was like, screw this. This is I haven't played The Witcher. Witcher's cool, but there's other collabs I like. So okay. So AJ. PB and AJ and Butter.
I'm gonna go C tier. I don't think he's very difficult.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think as a new monster introduced in Monster Hunter World, with Nergigante being the actual flagship, AJ was a great small monster, I think. An awesome addition.
AJ's a good introduction of like where to attack a monster.
Yeah.
Because his legs are tough spots, but his nose is a weak spot. And it encourages you to hit him in the face more. And when you do that, he'll stagger back occasionally and fall over.
I almost want to put him in B due to
fire.
He's a lot bigger. He's a lot bigger of a monster than what you've faced up to this point. Because replaying through the game has given me some good perspective that this guy,
first bipedal like monster.
Well, they have you fight Kuliyaku and then I believe Puke. I'm probably missing one in there, the Girototus, and then you go up against this guy and
he's aggressive, but
he's much more aggressive. All right, no, it's okay. We'll keep him in C. We'll keep him in C.
Overall,
everybody knows how tier lists go. This is
like in the beginning. You're not supposed to have like a super difficult fight.
Yeah. All right, no, we'll keep him here.
Let's just ring Girototus D tier right now.
Girototus?
That's straight. No! That's straight mud. That's mud tier.
Do we need another tier? No, we don't need another tier yet.
No.
All right, Girototus and D. All right.
He's just bottom of D tier for sure.
All right. Okay, so
and let's not keep it organized left to right within the tiers.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pick them out as we go. I don't want to do Azure before we do regular, but we'll start with regular Rathalos, the vanilla shake of the series.
That's solid B tier.
I think a solid B. Yeah, he's just so in between.
Flying Wyvern.
Yeah, Flying Wyvern.
He does leave some opportunities to hit him, but
poison's pretty annoying. Stun potential is very high on Rathalos, or especially with the poison and stuff. And the triple fireball, or no, does Rathian do that?
I think Rathian does that, but
either way,
same, Rathalos is he's like the Ryu.
Oh, for sure.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, he's good.
If I can even say that.
Azure Rathalos. I don't quite remember the main differences. A lot more. Oh, that's right.
Okay, so I think he's more aggressive. He has more stamina.
Literally goes up into A tier then, because this guy's annoying.
He has a lot more stamina.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's find Silver Rathalos and just go ahead and put him in.
Yeah, okay.
S tier.
Looks like right down
A
here. Well, how were they introduced in World in the guide? It was in the Guiding Lands, right?
Guiding Lands.
And so that's like super end game if anybody hasn't gotten there. But wasn't the tempered version different?
I mean,
I think I want to put this. I think I want to put this guy in A because there are tempered versions, but I think the tempered version is absolutely brutal compared to the normal one, right? You think S? Do you really think this guy?
I'm straight up saying S.
Do you really? Yeah. Okay, but do you really think Silver Rathalos?
Okay, actually, my
is
bad. No,
on par with
No, because I was thinking about the last time I just fought him, and I was like, actually, I thought I was doing worse than I really was, and I beat him way ahead of time.
Yeah. In
my mind,
I feel like
I was like, oh wow, and that was me solo. So. Yeah, he's just high A tier.
Yeah, I look at this and I'm like, nah.
Let's tone down Azure Rathalos. Maybe put him in high B. What do you think about that?
I think
because he doesn't. If I'm looking at it, like I don't think he should be in the same tier as Silver Rathalos.
Well, when we fill more monsters in, we can maybe arrange them like Azure can be a low.
Yeah, let's get some
B.
more.
Let's just continue for now, and we'll fill it out as we go.
Daroth D tier.
Daroth
Mud tier.
I think this is a C.
Tier.
No. Mud's it's kind of annoying, especially for new players. I don't want to put him in the same ranks as Giratotus. I think this guy is kind of tough. You bounce off of him a lot if you're using the wrong weapon. I mean, for players like us, we know what we're doing now. But on a broad spectrum, this guy can be pretty annoying.
He got Mud, so yeah, he has a way of CCing you, basically status effect, but not really one.
So you still think D though? We'll put him in D. We'll put him in D.
It's the weakest status effect of them all. I'm not impressed.
Yeah. All right. Basil Baselgus. Basil juice.
I'm going high B tier.
I kind of want to go A. I think this guy's brutal, but
I think he's brutal until you learn to play him. And then
I think I'm remembering the tempered version of him, and the tempered list of monsters is a whole nother video. Probably this is a. It's all right, I guess. Okay, so I'll try to remember what the normal one's like. Okay, so Behemoth
S tier.
S tier, yes, for sure. I think the difficulty literally derives from actually needing a plan before you go in, as akin to Final Fantasy 14, the crossover with it. If anybody's played Final Fantasy 14 MMO, you need to have your roles locked down in what you're doing. You need to understand how the fights work, and that's what you have to do for this guy. It's not like typical Monster Hunter where you just everybody deals damage and beats ass.
Drawing the enmity is actually like a real thing.
Yeah, you have specific roles. I'd always default to trying to be the healer for this fight, and not to my surprise, but it worked very well once I had the right setup. So, all right, so Black Diablos. Let's go like this. Diablos. I want to say
is not that good, but I'd put him in B tier.
I feel like he used to be more difficult in the old games, but for the sake of World, I want to go B as well. Is he stronger than Rathalos? I feel like these two are interchangeable. I definitely think so too. I'm not going to go above Azure though, because I think Azure is just when Rathalos is taken up a notch, that's nuts. But Diablos, definitely. Okay, Black Diablos then.
I'm gonna say
this dude's mad, dude. He's absolutely he's a
that's
mad
the
lad.
female one, but she goes in either the highest of B tier or
Black
the
or
lowest
female.
of A tier.
Maybe did I know that?
I think you probably knew that already.
I want to go low A, probably.
We'll go low A for now and see what else we got.
Yeah, okay. Devil Joe? Insert Pickle Joe here.
High B.
A high B?
High B. He's more intimidating than he is.
I want to say A actually.
Awesome.
I feel like strong. No, I don't even feel like low. I feel like this because
really
well think about how absolutely large this guy is, and so remember the broad spectrum. We're veterans of Monster Hunter, but when I think about monsters, like I think about Devil Joe, his area of effect is so nuts, and he's just jumping around all the time. His dragon breath goes super far. And his tail swipes are massive. I think this guy's difficult, but what's your counter?
I wouldn't put him ahead of Silver Rathalos, but I'll let you. I feel like it's.
Well, we'll go in the middle. We'll go in the middle, like here.
Yeah,
it's okay. We'll go like this. I do think this guy is difficult.
He's got dragon breath. He's got what is that called? Tremors. He can create tremors on the ground, so you need tremor resistance. So status effects are like things that I consider when I'm judging difficulty. Like how many debilitations can he put on me?
Yeah.
How
Dragon Blight.
Does he have?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Nah, yeah, that's true. Bro, what's this guy's name? Great Gyros?
Gyros, I don't know.
Not very difficult.
One of my favorite monsters, but I'm putting
I think he's cool for sure. His design especially. I think he's D.
I think he's high C tier.
What? Over AJ? Dude.
Yeah. He paralyzes you. He comes with a troop.
Okay, only for the troop. Alright, he comes with the troop. He's got his homies backing him up. I can get behind that. Alright. Great Jagras. Let's see. I think right about there is probably good. What do you think about Great Jagras? Low D.
Great Jagras? That's low D tier. I almost want to put Giratotus lower than him, but since
hey, hold up, we still got Kuliyaku, don't worry. So
just drop Kulu in D tier.
Kulu
we don't even have
D.
To talk about that monster.
I don't know when it grabs the rock though. I feel like it's stronger. Like but we got a debate between these three. I think it's like this. Personally.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he's a little smaller, so he's actually hard to hit compared to these two sponges. This actual sponge. Yeah, and then if you hit on the wrong side, if it's holding the rock, you're just bouncing off and stuff. And that is until you understand how to get it to get rid of the rock. You just need a flash pod, but we're not taking items into consideration.
What that monster teaches you is angles are important.
Yeah, true. That's a good way to put it. I never thought about it like this. All right, so I guess this is
I thought. Every time I learn something, I'm like, what do they want me to learn here?
Yeah, this is a very helpful and informative tier list, I guess. So, Kieran,
A tier.
Yeah,
easy A tier. Definitely above Devil Joe.
Is it above Silver Rathalos? No. I want to say so. Think about all the lightning bolts it does. Think about how hard of a time it gave you the other day when you were using that gray sword.
Yeah,
all your shots were good, but then they weren't.
Yeah, it was really annoying, but and the thunder debilitation, thunder blight.
Yeah.
And on top of doing thunder damage was annoying. It was a lot of damage, but I had a lot of resistance.
Yeah.
And if you build for that resistance, this monster's not as hard all of a sudden.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
That's easy to build. You can eat a meal for element resist large. You can have thunder resistance 3. You can put on the thunderproof mantle.
Yep.
You can put on the vitality mantle.
Yep.
Like there's only 2 spots to weaken with the clutch claw. So as soon as you do that, anywhere you hit is maximum damage.
Yeah, no,
I think that monster
sure.
is very strong otherwise, though.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Kieran's
You don't
always
have
been
all
a
those
pain.
tools yet, or you just don't want to use them. This is a hard monster.
Yeah.
Even with those tools, this monster attacks frequently.
Yeah, you can't really get too much off of like it's not the same as any other monster, I think is the thing. It literally is just its own monster.
The Kieran's parts don't break as easy.
Yeah, for sure.
As some other monsters.
Kushala Daora. We have to go with base world. Kushala Daora is kind of a joke. Not even kind of a joke. You literally could flash pod him infinitely, but I can't remember. Did they switch it up in Iceborne where they just fixed that? Or is it just that the master rank Kushala? I think it depends. There's two versions of Kushala. One where you can just abuse him, and the other where he literally just nullifies after like one or two flash bombs.
Yeah, the flash pod thing was a balance, I believe.
Okay, I want to say that you're
I
actually don't believe so
for all monsters.
I think that that's still in the game if you fight low rank Kushala. I'm playing through the game right now again, so we're gonna see once I have to fight him. But I think Kushala's not too tough. He is annoying, however. I think he deserves a high B because of his mobility in the air. Like, yeah,
if you don't have a poison
along with the likes of these guys.
You run out of flash pods or something, or
and then
whatever. Dealing with wind resistance, it's hard to even reach him. So
the fact that
he's strong.
They even need poison is like, yeah, it's like just to counter him. So I feel like if you need to bring something like that to the table, it probably is. That's an extra layer of difficulty in and of itself. Yeah.
Well, they're also saying that like if you want to use a blade master weapon, all of a sudden. They're like, hey, so all of a sudden they're like, hey, you have to use poison or this fight's gonna suck. What that also does is removes paralyze from you and sleep from you.
I don't think it's a good design personally, but it is difficult because of that. It's challenging.
It's a cool monster that had a really cool rework in Rise. As far as moves go.
Okay, yeah. This is, correct me if I'm wrong, is this Lavaziath?
Yeah, that's Lavaziath.
I get confused with old monsters like the lava monster from Monster Hunter Tri from 3.
I don't even remember.
I don't either.
Agnactor. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. I wonder why we don't have that and we have this guy.
So Lavaziath is a solid B tier.
Solid B, yeah. Is he stronger?
Stronger than Diablos and probably a Girathelos.
Yeah, he gets
he's just such great hardening, and
is he above Basil Goose? No, I don't think he's above Basil Goose.
Nah, not above Basil Goose.
No. Legiana. I think this thing's a pain, but once you know what you're doing, Legiana's pretty easy. A low B, yeah, I want to go low B as well. It's very mobile in the air, and its frostbite can be annoying. Yeah. Nergi Gante.
I think Gante is kind of a pushover. I would put him in the high B.
I have to disagree. When I went up against this guy for the first time, it was a kind of a tough time, I think.
Yeah, he's very aggressive example where they show you where to hit him.
Like, he's very aggressive. The thing is I just don't believe Black Diablos is like, I feel like these two are on the same. I guess we can go like this. Can we go high B?
You go low A. Go low A.
Oh, low A. Okay. Yeah, I do. What?
Well, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so I think it's fine.
I was gonna say the Ruiner Nergigante could be.
That's true.
And
he's right here.
Could just actually be high B instead.
Ruiner, Ruiner's not actually that crazy compared to normal Nergi. So, but I do think Ruiner is stronger than Devil Joe. Maybe we go like this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, so we got Teostra. Teostra, not too difficult. I think I want to put him around here. Somewhere in
Toaster's
Toaster's Strudel.
Toaster's pretty strong. Yeah, high B.
Yeah, but
see, so this is where I'm like, this is where I'm like, Devil Joe doesn't deserve to be in A tier right there, because I would put Teostra above Devil Joe.
Teostra above Devil Joe. Well,
Devil Joe below all three of those Elder Dragons in
okay,
D
so
tier.
maybe what we need to do, Devil Joe below all three who?
Between Basil Goose and Kushala.
Basil Goose and Kushala. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So moving on, Lunastra though. Lunastra is
that's a low A or a high B for sure.
Definitely way stronger than Teostra. I kind of want to go like this.
Yeah,
probably just
good.
because of that one move it does.
I would almost even put her above Ruiner Nergigante.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, probably actually.
The Fire Blight's a pain. Bleed's a pain, but
it's just learning how to deal with the Supernova too.
If you make the mistake of wearing the Rocksteady mantle when she does the air explosion thing, you just die.
Oh yeah, immediately. Yeah, for sure.
It's like clink, 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 and then all of a sudden
it's literally this. Like, I don't know if anybody came up with the name Supernova.
They roll the carts out.
Yeah, we all just.
The carts
nah, they're already coming. Yeah,
you just land into the cart. They take you away.
See you around, buddy. Yeah. Okay. A dog. Aaron.
A dog
named Aaron.
Look, I'm gonna put him in annoying, but low C tier.
Low C? Easier than Anjanath? Yeah, I think so too. Very fast.
I just don't like that monster.
Annoying, not difficult, just annoying. It's not, like, I don't know. I feel like we need to separate those a bit more. I feel like annoying is difficulty a bit, but if you can just be a little patient, he's not
moves
terrible.
Around a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, it depends on your weapon type. If you go greatsword, it's like, okay, this is gonna be. I need to roll out the shock traps. Yeah, I need to roll out the shock trap.
I struggled. I switched to Lance for what might have been like the first time in World, and it was so easy with Lance.
I bet you'd probably just sit in one spot kind of and block and wait for him to come to you, because he's just
block or jump around or whatever. You can almost always hit one his tail,
360,
or you can always hit him somewhere with a Lance. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Paolumu.
We can stick that big marshmallow down in fucking low C tier or low D.
Yeah, annoying. I want to go low C. I want to go like this kind of, actually. I think it's right next to the other annoying monster. I think it's easier than these guys for sure.
Okay.
I mean harder, just because it's flying around everywhere and the gusts that it causes is yeah. The gusts it causes are annoying. Let's go Rathian.
Rathian's definitely a C tier
very
monster.
Aggressive.
Super predictable. At first, yeah, it's hard. As soon as you learn this fight, though, it's like the easiest. I never worry about fighting Rathians at all.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
The poison tail flip is awesome, but like,
yeah, that's what I think of. I think of
the triple fireball pattern,
poison tail flip. That's what I think of.
So she has two different fireball things she does. They're super predictable, though. You can see her wind up for it.
Yeah.
Tail flip. Sometimes it's followed by a second tail flip. Like, it's just these things. It's all a bunch of twos, and they're really easy to pin out. She also does the running tackle thing a little bit more. She's supposed to be like the flying queen or some nonsense, but she rarely does the flying moves. And when she does do them, they're kind of like an all-out, like, flailing, falling with style thing. And then you usually survive, or you have enough time to do like a running jump.
Oh yeah, for sure. So then when we come to Pink Rathian, I also don't remember the major difference. I feel like there's a very distinct difference between Azure and normal Rathalos compared to these guys.
Off the top of my
head, I feel like they're interchangeable. Yeah, and I think that speaks a lot to the idea that there is not a whole big difference. It might just be the same as Azure. but I don't know.
Stronger monster.
Yeah, just a little stronger. Puke.
Low C. Poison's tough, but this monster doesn't do like a ton of damage.
Yeah, no, it's also pretty easy to dodge the poison. I think that's enough said. Radoban, as we talked about in the beginning, I believe this guy is a bit more difficult than AJ and the likes. I want to go like this personally, not B.
Okay.
But I think going up against him for new players who are using the longsword, this guy starts rolling around everywhere and you're bouncing off, and he's absolutely hard to pin down. Yeah, for sure. I think even like getting him with a hammer stuff. Also, not to mention, he's got that sleep mist that he does, and he also does really long windups, which are not something that you're used to at that point in the game. For his size, especially.
A little unpredictable with his pattern.
Yeah, yes, for sure. Kolv Terath. This is a strange monster to rank. This is like an actual raid in Monster Hunter.
I would say high A tier.
Yeah, I
the final
agree.
Zone can be really tough sometimes.
For sure. I do want to put it above normal.
But that's if you haven't died on the way to her a bunch of times on the way to the final zone.
It's a whole quest in and of itself. I think that this deserves a bit more time to look into, but I don't think we can hit all the points we need to right now.
A tier is good though, yeah.
Is this Toby Kadachi?
Yeah, that's Toby Kadachi. That's gonna go
another annoying monster, I think.
Somewhere with the Rathians.
Yeah, I think like this. I think a Doggaron's.
Yeah, that's all right.
Doggaron's tougher. Yeah. Tzitzi Yaku.
D tier above Baroth.
The high D though. Yeah, the flash getting flashed is pretty annoying.
Sometimes comes with a mob.
Yeah.
Flashes them all though.
Oh yeah. Uragan. He throws out the molten explosion rocks in this one.
Yeah, I would put him.
I don't remember him doing that in old games.
Mid B tier.
Mid B.
A little bit above mid B, honestly.
I think I want to go. Is he tougher than Basil Goose with Basil Goose's bombs?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. I think I want to go like this. I think this seems fine. Definitely tougher than like Diablos or Rathlos, probably. Well,
this coming from veteran perspective, maybe for newer players, it'd be the opposite,
I'm trying to take into account. Yeah. But sometimes people like the veterans perspective. Yeah. It's all right.
The Dogma is definitely high C tier.
I see?
Yeah.
Are you
don't think so?
High C? Like around here? What does this guy do? Doesn't he kind of just Jabba the Hutt and walk around? What's this guy do? He shoots out big
He rushes around a lot and like eats rocks and makes lava and stuff.
Okay, all right. Yeah, sure. I was going to go like this or something. But you know, I'll trust you. No, I'll trust your judgment on this one.
You find him in the volcano area.
I want this guy to be up here. I want him to put him. This guy's sick.
Well, actually, let's just put him in S tier.
Okay, okay, all right. I'm down for that, dog.
Top of S tier. We all know. Everybody knows.
It's absolutely brutal to have to kill this monster. Everybody just we actually have a plushie of him here at home.
No, high S tier.
High. Yeah, he trumps the ancient legend. All right, moving on. Valerie?
Yeah, Val Hazak.
I think the first time you fight this monster, you are not prepared. And that's kind of more of a design choice, I think.
Honestly, this is like the worst of the Elder Dragons. Easiest to kill for sure. Slowest movements.
Between Kushala, Nergi, and Teostra, that's what we have to decide. I want to say
lower than all three of them.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say next to Daora somewhere.
Just his
I think
damage
these
sponge.
two are interchangeable, and lower is fine.
His knockdown, he gets knocked down for long periods of time.
Yeah, for sure. This is Xeno. Is this
Xenojiva.
Yeah, okay. Xenojiva.
I'd put Xenojiva in like low A tier.
I'd put it higher than Black Diablos. We really have Rune or Nergigante down here. Is Silver Rat? Dude, I feel like Silver Rathlos needs to be behind the pack. Okay, we're talking about Xeno right now, though.
We can make some adjustments.
Xeno. It's okay. We'll just throw it together, and this will be the definitive tier list. No ifs, ands, or buts. He's big. You're clipping Xeno's toenails the entire time. A little challenging. We can put it low
kind of
A.
annoying, yeah, low A is fine. Maybe not. We'll put her ahead of Diablos, Black Diablos.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Zora Magdaros. This is having done Zora Magdaros on my new playthrough of World. This monster's annoying, man. It's one of those like raid fights or whatever. You're launching cannons and you go into phase 2 and you got to find all the magma cores on its back, and that is an absolute pain. The map is not intuitive at all, and I think that this monster and this quest is absolutely annoying and hard.
D tier.
B, that's fine.
D.
D? Yeah, that's fine.
D. I've only lost this quest once.
It's not a question of losing, so I guess D is fine.
Either of them, I mean.
Just because, let's just put them at the back, actually. You can't really...
It's just a cannonball trainer.
Yeah, it really is.
Alatran is high S tier.
This is a lot. This is Alatran? Oh, Ice and Fire. Yeah. You said a high S?
High S tier.
I want to go...
Alatran's like tough as shit.
This... I think Behemoth. I think Behemoth requires more. You can't really solo Behemoth, but you can solo Alatran. And Ancient Legends just like the pinnacle of difficulty besides Dodo. So
Bonbaro D tier. Or low C. Either low C or high D.
I want to go... I don't think the likes of Toby and Otagarin are tougher. This guy's annoying too. I want to go higher C.
This was my experience, I guess, coming veteran perspective, but like I fought him once.
Yeah.
And then I didn't fight him again until I had like fully beaten Iceborne.
Yeah, but that's coming into master rank. And I came back
and I was like, I don't even know what this guy's armor looks like.
Okay, yeah, he's weak, but I just don't think he's below AJ and these guys. Can we put him like here? This is kind of low C, right?
Yeah, good enough. You could even put him higher, honestly.
Yeah,
if you wanted to.
I want to go like this.
That's fine.
Above Toby,
he's got a lot of really
below
large moves.
Yeah,
he moves back and forth a lot.
Barrioth.
That's a high B.
High B, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Below.
Very quick. Can do Ice Blight. Has a little bit of flying.
Right inside here, maybe.
Yeah, has a little bit of flying. Is aggressive and fast. Will roar.
Yeah, it's introduced with Iceborne, I believe, right? Yeah.
Stretchy tail swipe.
Yeah.
That'll get a lot of players. Although it has some janky hitboxes and can sometimes just leave you unhit at all.
Yeah. So, okay, moving on.
Beatotus.
Oh, I was gonna say Ice Geototus? I don't remember. Beatotus.
Beatotus is like
super weak. I think D, right?
I would say somewhere in high D, honestly.
Yeah.
And this is why though, because you have to deal with Ice Blight, but also sometimes you're in like high snow. Yeah. Makes your movement sloppy or sluggish, or whatever.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Deteriorates move speed.
Yeah. Is this Glavenus?
That's acidic Glavenus.
Oh, okay. Where's Glavenus? Oh, I see. I was like, no way is that Glavenus. Okay. Glavenus tougher than the likes of These monsters, I want to go near Uragan. How do you feel about that? Like right over here somewhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
That's perfect, probably.
So for acidic, though, this guy literally gives you, what, defense down?
Acidic, I'd put above Barioth.
Yeah, this guy gives defense down.
Yeah. Not quite Elder Dragon tier, but...
I don't know. Elder really Dragons are kind of simple. This is a master rank only monster, though. That's the issue.
It's not an issue, per se.
Well, when I think about these two in low rank, I'm like, this guy's tougher. But there's no actual comparison. Low rank is completely different than higher master, so yeah, that's fine.
I'm not thinking about low rank for most of this.
Yeah, this is what's the variant's name of
I don't know.
This is Val Hazak.
I don't remember what the variant's name is.
I can't even remember what this one does specifically. I just feel like it's like Val Hazak. I feel like it's just the master rank version. And I feel like, you already have Effluvia resistance going in, though.
You have to have it, basically. You don't have to have it, but it makes the fight way harder if you don't have it.
Yeah, it's basically
like optional.
It's basically a gimmick. This is a gimmick dragon, you know. Where's normal huge debilitation? Val? Higher than normal Val.
Oh, that's an A tier monster for sure.
We'll go above Black Diablos.
Yeah, definitely above Black Diablos.
Keep hitting right click. Stronger than
Let's go
Xena?
Both the Brachydios.
Okay. Brachydios here, and I'll let you talk for the first for Brachy.
Yeah, so Brachydios, I despise Brachydios. I hate the backpedaling monsters. I hate them.
Oh yeah. As a traditional good.
Great sword player, it's always annoyed me because I always go for like headshots or like arm shots, but motherfucker licks his hands, backs up 10 feet.
Yeah, dude, licks his paws. 10 feet.
Yeah.
Give him one too.
It's frustrating. But overall, I don't actually think he's that hard. If you slap on blast resistance, you don't have to worry about it. And pretty sure breaking his arms and head has him dealing less damage. So I don't know. I don't think he's that strong. I think he's really annoying though.
Yeah, annoying again is the name of difficulty with some of these monsters.
I would go like near Barioth.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Somewhere
I feel like a little step below acidic Glavenus, because then we have the variant, and the variant is just he's tough. I think this guy's very, very strong. They gave him his own little theme song in his fight when he goes to the final area.
There's a lot of monsters I wouldn't want to see in real life, and that's one of them.
I want to go S tier for Raging Brachydios. This was a big fight. No, this is a big fight. You were doing this the other day. I was watching you. Yeah, I was watching you.
It is hard.
You guys almost failed.
Doable.
Yeah, the ground tremors and then the area nuke that he does.
Yeah, but
I want to put him on the likes of Alatreon. Yeah, I want to put him honestly really like right here or something. Actually,
no way,
okay, all right. Alatreon's hard.
Dragon.
All right, okay, that's fine. Yeah, Alatreon is savage. Once you know how, Alatreon's fine, but till then. All right. No. Where's normal Tigrex? Tigrex.
Normal Tigrex. This monster is not.
Another annoying monster. Hard. I feel like it was harder in older games when he was newer, but you learn his tricks. He's got his triangle movements. He's got like his patterns. And once you know his patterns, you kind of just walk out of the way whenever he turns.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever been killed by the rock throw, the rock shove?
Probably in older games, or if I was super low for some reason and I just wasn't watching, but that was probably my own fault. So
this might be my favorite monster in the whole series.
Yeah, T-Rex is cool. He was absolutely great for Monster Hunter Freedom too.
The rock smash, the roaring, he stands up and roars. He's like No, you.
Yeah.
I really love this monster, but I don't think he is as hard as people think at first.
Nah, but the Brute Tigrex.
A lot more roaring. If you're in too close proximity to the roaring, you can actually take huge damage. And he has like a sweeping roar. This is a really cool variation. He deserves to be up close to the Elder Dragons, but probably
I think this
not
is a
them.
bit of an underrated variation.
Oh, yeah, he's totally
not
underrated.
Personally, my favorite. I'm not really down for the Brute Tigrex.
I think one of the least hunted monsters as well, right?
So yeah, you want to go high A probably,
no,
or
no, I don't want to put him above Elder Dragons. I don't want to put him above the B tier Elder Dragons, honestly.
Wow. All right. Okay. All right. So right here, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay. I would put him above Valhazak
and Kushala
and
Nergi.
Yeah, and Nergi.
See, this is what I mean. All right,
you're right. Fine. I just didn't know where I wanted them.
I know
exactly.
It's tough. There's so many monsters on here now. Okay, so we already did Puke, right? This is Coral Puke. Isn't this one just do a little more water stuff? I feel like this is just a.
It's got some trick shots.
I feel like this is just like
a very cool variation of Puke. I would definitely
here, maybe.
Yeah, way above Rathians, though.
Above Rathians. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can get down for that. Probably above Radobon, actually.
Ooh, the other Odogaron, Ebony.
Oh, Ebony. So we already did normal. Yeah, it is Ebony. What? This has Dragon Blight, right?
This is
this is cocaine Odogaron, right? Like,
no, he's got a lot of dragon element.
Okay.
He has bleed too.
Yeah, normal Odogarons have bleed. I feel like this guy's just a super jacked up one. So what do you think?
This is Akuma. He's got the air projectile.
Does he actually have an air projectile?
Yeah, he will do a freaking front flip over you.
Maybe I just didn't hunt too many of these because I didn't need any Odogaron weapons and armor. I probably just hunted them a few times in World.
He'll do like a leaping handspring, like a way above you, and then shoot a freaking air Hadoken.
Okay, I guess it's just been that long. So the question is he around Brute or anything, or above the Elder Dragons, or below? Because I feel like this is a point of contention.
Yeah, he's somewhere in between the Elder Dragons and...
Maybe he's right by like Acidic Glavenus and stuff, like these kind of variants.
Yeah,
Brachydios. Yeah, I think so too. Is this a Latreon?
No, that's Fatalis. We already placed a Latreon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said Latreon thinking Fatalis. S tier.
S tier, but below Alatreon.
No way. Yeah. Fatalis?
Yeah, absolutely.
No way. Yeah. I would go like this below Ancient Legend. This is the toughest monster in the game.
I would solo Fatalis. I wouldn't even dare try solo
Latreon?
Behemoth, or actually I've tried to solo Ancient Legend before. I can't remember if I was successful or not.
Okay.
I went back and did it with like Master Rank gear, so I'm pretty sure
I do think you're sleeping on this dude. His dude's even...
No way.
All right.
No way. He does one element, one status to think about, right?
Yeah.
He has a few like pre-timed, I don't know if I'd call them cinematics, phases. But like events.
They're phases of the fight. It's like a raid. It's a raid fight. And that's why I think he deserves to be next to Behemoth and stuff. But that's
no way, dude. They also give you cannons and ballista.
Yeah.
They give you the wall to bang him into. You get these immediate like wall bang and like
there is a great setup to him. Yeah, there is like a plan going in. That's for sure. When we started hunting him when he first came out.
Yeah, and very strong monster, very fun fight. But Alatreon has the elemental, I want to say damage cap, DPS check.
Yeah,
Alatreon has the elemental DPS check.
That's true.
Greatsword players don't fucking run element very often.
You can't. I just feel like for both, you can't go in and be bad. You can't you can't be
a little bit more
player.
bad.
Like bad
On
player or
Fatalis,
not,
but you
as long as you can learn
against Alatreon.
if you can learn, it's fine. But Alatreon, you're right. You do actually need to be dealing good damage,
and you have to deal damage to his face. And he holds his face up high. You don't have to do that to Fatalis. You want to for the evil eyes, but you don't have to.
That's true for the end game gear. All right, so let's just move on this. It's been a little bit.
Not to mention all of the elemental resistances you have to deal with when fighting Alatreon. You could have any armor set, but you're going to be weak to something that he will do.
Yeah, true. Okay, Frostfang Barrier.
That's a very difficult monster. I'm gonna go like over by Leshen and Silver Rathalos.
Yeah, I would agree. Is it above Kieran? Probably. Yeah,
I
probably right here.
Kieran.
Yeah. I feel like having Silver up here is even strange.
He has those little ice spike breath attacks he does, and if you're standing in it, your character cannot make any actions except for try to walk out.
Yeah.
Struggle to walk out. And so it's like free combo setup for him. Almost free. You can get out sometimes, but
yeah. All right, so we got Fulgur Anjanath. Lightning Tackle is a quick attack.
Lightning Psycho Crusher.
Pretty cool. This is ranking difficulty though.
I would go.
It's very fast. I don't think I think he's along the lines of like Brute.
Yeah, he's not very high above that. I want
to go below him.
Yeah, honestly. I would. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Rajang.
Rajang's really
Monkey
hard
Man.
monster.
Yeah, this one's even tougher. I want to go A and I want to go S personally.
Okay. I'm fine with that. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Absolutely. I would put Rajang above Diablos for dang sure. I wouldn't have put him above Kolv Teroth though, or Ancient Leshen.
This is normal Leshen.
Or Leshen.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. But then when we get the variant is when he just really gets jacked up. So yeah, is he below Raging? That's fine. They're interchangeable, maybe.
Yeah, maybe depending.
Yeah. Okay. So, Gold Rathian. I guess
This is a very hard Rathian. I think that's an easy A-tier placement.
Yeah. Maybe next to Silver Rathalos. I feel like they're just on par with each other. Yeah. Your favorite monster, I believe, in Monster Hunter World. Namiel. This thing's kind of brutal, honestly.
Namiel is
the water,
awesome.
lightning. Yeah. I think it's
water and lightning.
Definitely
so you're
tougher
more prone to stun
than any
you
of the.
You have to deal with water on the ground.
Yeah. Definitely tougher than any of the normal Elder Dragons, I believe.
Yeah. I would definitely put Namiel in, right after Kieran.
Right after Kieran up here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Wow,
they really did themselves with that monster. That's gotta be in everybody's top 10 coolest monster list. That's
it's just it's pretty. I'm spacing on the name. This is one of my favorite monsters.
Nargacuga.
Duga. Strong?
Introduced in 3 try. Is she?
No. This is introduced in Unite.
Oh, you're right. It was in Unite.
This is the flagship.
Why did I think it was 3 try? Maybe it returned in 3 try.
I don't think it was even in try.
I know it was in try.
Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Never mind. You're right. It was. I feel like just...
Let's go.
Not that tough. Does a lot of damage with his tail attacks.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's actually, you read my mind. Probably like this. Nightshade Paolumu. That's the name, right?
King Rat and I had to do this fight the other day. The sleep is the area control and sleep is really annoying. But beyond that, I don't think this monster is very hard.
Oh no, it gives trouble. right?
It does. It does. If you decide to rock sleep resistance, half of this monster's game is gone immediately.
I feel like I want to put it somewhere like above the normal variations of Rathalos and Diablos. Like this, maybe.
No way.
No?
No way. Not a chance.
Okay.
You can put him there for now. You can put him there. You get one, I get one.
No. That's fine. Next to Coral Puke?
I would put her. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It only
I don't
makes
think
sense.
I've died. I might have died a couple times to Nightshade Palamu.
Yeah. Who is this?
That's Safi Jiva.
Oh, right. Or this is. Yeah, Xeno. Yeah, Safi Jiva. That's right. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that. Another raid fight. Safi Jiva's tough, I think.
Safi Jiva is very hard. And
I feel like I don't want to put Safi.
I would put Safi above Furious Rajang.
Yeah, something like this, that, honestly. Below Fatalis, but yeah, that's fine. The
other thing that the Furious Rajang will do is he'll like pick you up and throw you at someone else. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, he literally bodies you.
This monster is awesome.
Yeah.
This monster, somebody should show Joe Rogan Furious Rajang.
Dragon Joe.
That's gonna be such a great podcast. We got to get somebody to show him that.
Yeah.
Savage Devil Joe, Savage Joe. This guy ain't that tough, honestly.
Yeah, I want to put him
the huge dragon breath
above the elder dragons, though. The normal ones.
I would say he's on par with normal elder dragons.
Well, I think he's like up here next to Xeno.
I'll take it, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take it.
Yen Garuga. Oh, wait. Nope. This is Yen Garuga. Garuga's...
Oh, that's Scarred Yen Garuga.
Scarred is nuts.
Yeah. Good notice. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah. I want to go...
That's over by like Teostra.
Teostra.
Yeah.
Teostra. Where is Teostra? Oh, yeah.
Top of B tier.
I want to go higher,
I'd
though.
put him before Teostra.
Okay, no, that's fine. Scarred.
Where would you put Scarred?
Somewhere along the likes of these guys. It's like a variant.
Really?
Yeah, Scarred is quite the step up. Lots of fire, lots of poison, stuns you very easily.
Ahead of Diablos
Screams.
And the variant Valhazak, but maybe not above Xenojiva.
Variant Valhazak. I'll put him right here.
Does that seem good?
Yeah. Seething Basil Goose. Don't remember this guy.
That's the same spot. The regular bombs turn into like huge explosive purple ones.
Yeah.
And he has like the dive bomb nuke. That's Shara Ishvalda.
Shara Ishvalda. It's got the Rasengan. Another like raid fight.
Shara Ishvalda's pretty hard. I would put
not a raid, but
where would you put Shara Ishvalda?
It's just a big monster.
What do you think is hard about the fight?
Just the sheer size of his attacks and stuff. You gotta
area control.
You're clipping, you're clipping toenails and stuff. I don't think he's that tough. I want to go next to Xeno personally. It's just the same kind of fight. Maybe
I would put that monster. I would put that monster over way above Rajang, or not way above, but like. Wait a minute, is Rajang really above silver and gold? Rathian?
I think so.
I think we got to move him down. I don't think he deserves to be above most of those Elder Dragons all of a sudden.
Okay, we'll go like this. But Shara, I think, next to Xeno. I just don't think it does that much.
Well, in phase 2, you have to deal with like the ground quaking and stuff.
Yeah,
that's really tough.
Hey, it's just I can't think of that many things that are like, whoa, this guy does this. That's crazy. I just think of
I've died a few times to that
Rasengan.
monster. Well, so it's like Xenojiva, but it does a lot more damage.
Well, yeah, I mean it's like the end of Iceborne. So, all right. So,
Shrieking Legiana.
Shrieking Leggy.
I'm gonna do maybe above like Ebony Odogaron.
Ebony Auto, yeah. Where is Ebony Auto? Where are we even at now?
B tier, first row.
There we go. Okay. Stygian. Oh,
Zenogre. Regular Zenogre is an easy monster.
Yeah, I think.
And it's probably because I've killed like 3 bajillion of them.
I think. Nah, I think it's easy too. I want to go like this or something, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the right spot.
Stygian. This guy does a ton of damage.
Stygian's way harder, but
yeah, it's a step up for sure. I want to go low A. Low A.
Low A? All right, I'll take low A. Definitely above Black Diablos, though.
Yeah. Is this Viper Toby Kadachi mixed in like the
Viper
end?
Toby Kadachi.
All right, Viper Toby.
That's a tough monster, actually. I would put it like
it's poison, right? Yeah.
I'd put it over by like Ebony Odogaron again, but probably after Acidic Lavinus. I think Acidic Lavinus is easier than Viper Toby.
Okay, yeah, I think that's fair. So is this Velkhana then? Did we not do Velkhana? So then we're missing aren't we missing the variant? There's a variant that we're missing, right?
A variant.
Oh no, I guess just tempered Velkhana. I guess just arc tempered, yeah.
One, but I don't know
it's not a variant.
Special...
Nah, it's not like Ruiner. Yeah, I think you're right. Velkhana base though. Normal Velkhana. Tough, not crazy. Very mobile in the air. Very mobile. Yeah.
Flies. Articulate with tail attacks.
I want to go next to like Seething Basilgus or something.
It's one of the faster dragons.
Or actually, maybe up here in the higher A's next to like.
Yeah, something like that.
Next to Nematode, whatever.
And that's it. They're all on there. If you could make any one change, what would you make to this tier list?
The one change. Let's see.
You get to put one monster in any category.
There's just so many. Doing a quick skim, dude. I think Seething Basilgus is just he used to be annoying. I think it's just because he did so much damage or something. Yeah, I'm not really sure. What about you?
What I would do?
Yeah.
I think I like this list a lot.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine list. It's just like on a base level.
I think what I would do is I would take Kolv Taroth out of A tier and put her in the bottom of S tier.
Kolv Taroth?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kolv Taroth's tough.
Bottom of S tier. It's not a fight you want to do by yourself.
I don't remember if I even tried doing that. Okay, yeah, this is the tier list,
this
baby.
Looks pretty good overall.
Let's screenshot this, I guess.
I wonder in the comments what people would move and where.
Yeah, we'll see.
What was difficult for them or not.
If you're watching this video, give it a like if you like. Comments down below. Tell us what you would change, I guess. Tell us that we're full of shit, I guess. And if you dislike the video,
dunk our decisions.
If you dislike the video, give it a dislike. At least we know that you're engaging with the video. Yeah, we don't want to be toyed around with.
If you like any of the decisions, tell us why.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That's gonna wrap up today's tier list. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.
Thank you.